Alright, what's up guys, Average Gamer signing on back with another video. So I was up, just got back from work. I was like, you know what, let me react to some Tekken. I heard they had their Tekken talk, a lot of good changes coming to the game. But then I was bombarded with notifications about some bullshit. And I was like, you know what, I can't end my day on a bad note. So we'll react to Tekken later. But let's get this bullshit out of the way. Wonder Woman game is canceled, folks. WB continuing their L streak. Complete nonsense. Jeff Keighley, I think, broke this first. Well, excuse me, I saw it from Jeff Keighley first. It probably got broke by an actual journalist. No hate, Jeff. I love Jeff. Wonder Woman game is canceled, but not only that, Monolith is being shut down. I mean, just L after L, huh? Like, DC can't catch a break. I mean, my God. This was supposed to be... I think this game was 5 years in the making. They did that dumb thing when they announced a game years before it releases. Like, freaking Elder Scrolls, or whatever the hell that game's called now. I was about to say Elden Ring. No, Elder Scrolls. Isn't it crazy Elden Ring can't... Anyway, let's not get distracted. We're cooking WB right now. What the fuck are we doing? Gotham Knights. Suicide Squad. By the way, you remember Gotham Knights? Jesus. No one does, I know. Suicide Squad. This. Oh, and Multiverses. We're 4 L's deep, man. We're 4 L's deep. I should have... I actually forgot about this Wonder Woman game because I heard nothing about it. They released... I think they released that reveal like 5 years ago. I want to say 4 or 5 years. And I was actually... Granted... I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty hyped. Especially when apparently it was told that they were gonna bring back the Nemesis system, and we'll get into that shit in a second. So honestly, when you think about it, this counts it as 2 L's. One, we're not getting a Wonder Woman game. Let me go ahead and repeat that. We're not getting a Wonder Woman game. Now, the fact that, like, how did this get fucked? How did a concept like this get fucked? Like, I don't know. It's Wonder Woman. Like, one of the big 3 of DC, the one that has, like, the least games. Like, this should have been a knockout if you were WB. And then, so that's 1 L. Second L, you put a patent on the Nemesis system. No one else can touch it. You finally get a game that might be able to actually utilize it, which I'm pretty sure they planned on utilizing it from what we know. And now it's canceled, and we're probably not gonna get the Nemesis system in like forever. Like, it's probably just done. Why patent it? I don't know. So someone else can't use it, you know? Now, I do think there was a statement made by WB. I did bookmark some tweets. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. We have had to make some very difficult decisions to structure our development studios and investments around building the best games possible with our key franchises. Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat. Well, yeah, we see how Mortal Kombat's going. Harry Potter. Did the Harry Potter game do well? I didn't play it. I heard it was alright, though. I heard it was alright. DC, terrible. And Game of Thrones. I don't really watch Game of Thrones. Y'all gonna have to inform me on those games. After careful consideration, we are closing 3 of our development studios. Wait, 3? Oh, it's not just Monolith? Oh, it's Players First and San Diego. Surprising? No. Unfortunate? Yes. This is a strategic change. This is a part of the big plan, guys. Big plan. I guess 5 years in the fucking making. This strategic change in direction and not a reflection of these teams or talent that consists within them. The development of Monolith's Wonder Woman game will not move forward. Our hope was to give players and fans the highest quality experience possible for the iconic character, and unfortunately this is no longer possible within our strategic priorities. This is another tough decision, as we recognize Monolith's storied history of delivering epic fan experiences through amazing games. We greatly admire the passion of the 3 teams, and thank every employee for their contributions. As difficult as today is, we remain focused on and excited about getting back to producing high-quality games for our passionate fans developed by world-class studios, and getting our game business back to profitability and growth in 2025 and beyond. I just need to know, like, why was it canceled? This is a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. Yeah, strategic priorities. What are the strategic priorities exactly? Because we fumbled 4 games that honestly, like, shouldn't have been that bad. Then, oh, guy, I'll see if I can actually find it. There was like a James Gunn tweet saying they thinking about like Marvel Rivals or something like that. Absolutely not. Yeah, here it is. I found it. James Gunn says they're open to making a DC equivalent Marvel Rivals. We saw how multiverses worked, right? We saw how Suicide Squad was, right? Do we honestly trust WB with a game like this? I mean, this just seems a disaster waiting to happen, as Stephen A would say. Honestly, I don't even know where they go from here. We're gonna really have to see. I mean, WB is just golly, man. How do you fumble a Wonder Woman game? How did a concept like that get fucked? How did a concept of the Nemesis system, which everyone wanted, again, by the way, like what was the game that had it? Shadow of Modor, something like that. Like, how do you fumble something like this, dude? It's so annoying. I hate. Oh god, dude. I should have known that this was probably gonna happen. Because one thing I hate about these like long development hell type of situations, they reveal the game and then everyone forgets about it. It loses all hype to the point where you're gonna have to reveal it again anyway. And then when they end up canceling it, like in this situation, it's like, oh yeah, that game did exist. Damn. So what were y'all doing for these past like 2 years? What, we got to a point where like, we just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. Honestly, with Multiverses, that should have been the nail in the coffin for me. I should have recalled after Multiverses got freaking destroyed that Wonder Woman is probably also canon. I probably should have guessed. But yeah, I can't. I don't want to blame the dev teams. Well, I know, again, Monolith, great. Player first. I actually like what they did. This is just so unfortunate, man. This is just so unfortunate. Now, it says that the publisher is now focusing on Potter, DC, Game of Thrones, and Mortal Kombat games, but, like, where's the focus? Mortal Kombat 1, like, God, only God can help that game now. DC, we're 3 titles in, and all of them have been relative disappointments. Like, Gotham Knights was forgotten about within, like, 3 months. Suicide Squad, I think it's overhated in some parts, but, like, let's be clear. Disaster. Live service. Bullshit. And then Wonder Woman. No gameplay. I don't even think we got a gameplay reveal for this. This is actually so bad. And again, Game of Thrones, I don't know. Y'all can speak to that. Have they made Game of Thrones games? I feel like they'd be bigger and I would have heard of them. Anyway, y'all can tell me in the comments. Harry Potter, they did have that Harry Potter game. From what I heard, it was decent. So, I guess they got 1 W. But yeah, this sucks. I don't even want to say like and subscribe because, like, this sucks. This is such a fumble. I will never understand how publishers and devs can just fumble something and a concept this free. Like Wonder Woman, that's free, bro. That's free. Multiverses should have been free. Even something like Suicide Squad. I mean, sure, the live service elements sucked, but like concept-wise, should be free. These are iconic characters, man. You have to royally fuck up for people not to at least give it a chance. But in this case, we're not even going to get a chance because it's canceled. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's not doing well. I mean, I guess we'll see what their change in strategic priorities are. But the entire state of WB is just an L. Like, Mortal Kombat's not doing much better. Really, the only game I think of note was the Harry Potter one. And then not much else for years at this point. So, bummer. Sorry to Monolith Studios. Sorry to Player First. I hope they get picked up. Because they got some talent, man. They have talent. No doubt about it. Player First in particular. I didn't really play a lot of Monolith games. But Player First, I actually think they're a very talented dev group. But it's unfortunate. Like, subscribe if you enjoy. Average Gamer signing off. I'll catch you guys next time, man. Fucking trash. How do you mess up Wonder Woman? Oh god, it's like, oh god, please don't have this be the Superman curse, dude.